Canada is making significant strides to reclaim its position as the world's largest uranium producer, a title it lost to Kazakhstan in 2008. The surge in demand for emissions-free nuclear power and geopolitical tensions have driven up uranium prices, prompting Canada to ramp up production. Cameco Corporation, the country's largest uranium producer, has increased production by a third at its Saskatchewan mines. New mines and expansions by companies like Denison Mines Corp., Orano Canada Inc., Paladin Energy Limited, and NextGen Energy Limited are expected to double Canada's uranium production by 2035. The Canadian government has also invested heavily in the uranium sector in recent years, with spending on exploration and deposit appraisal surging by 90% to $232 million in 2022 and an additional 26% in 2023. This investment is part of a broader strategy to support Canada's net zero emissions goals and global nuclear power expansion. As a result, Canada is poised to dominate the global uranium mining industry once again. Nathan Wilkinson, Canada's Minister of Energy and Natural Resources, said investment in the country's uranium market was at its highest level in 20 years, with spending on exploration and reserve assessments. The industry's efforts are aimed at maximizing the surge in uranium prices, which climbed above $100 a pound in January 2024, a level not seen since 2008. Although prices have since fallen to about $73 a pound, they are still significantly higher than the annual average over the past decade, which was less than $50. The expansion in activity marks a turnaround for the Canadian uranium industry, which until 2008 was the world's largest producer of the metal that is the main component of nuclear fuel. Its activity contracted amid falling prices following the 2010 Fukushima nuclear disaster in Japan, which hit the nuclear industry in the West. Uranium producers in Australia, the United States and other countries are also planning to expand mines, but on a smaller scale than those in Canada and Kazakhstan. However, Kazakhstan's attempts to continue increasing production have run into a number of obstacles. For example, the efforts of Kazatomprom, which accounts for 23% of global output, were stalled last year due to a shortage of sulfuric acid used in mine screening operations. Geopolitical tensions following Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine are also making it difficult for the company to work with the West. In August, the United States banned uranium imports from Russia as part of efforts to maintain energy security, although some contracts deemed essential were exempted from the ban until 2027. Moscow responded by imposing similar restrictions on uranium exports to the United States.